Yeah, good evening, guys. I keep greeting you. I will greet you every time. Good evening. You are welcome to another interesting live stream on Adventures of Japan. Yep. Yo, yo. Yes. Okay. You are welcome. Thanks for joining. You are welcome. I see you, Nana. I see you. You are welcome. Thanks for joining. It's been a while. How have you been? I hope everyone is doing well. How far with your application processes? Don't mind the noise at the background for now. Okay. Please tap on your screens. Tap, tap, tap on your screens. Today is all about asking questions and telling you what have been happening so far with regards to this Japan teaching. All right. So you are welcome. If this is your first time coming across us, you are welcome. Whether you are watching from YouTube or TikTok, you are most welcome. This is Adventures of Japan. Here we give you all the authentic information you need to know in order to come to Japan legally through the teaching path. So you are welcome. The only disappointment, however, is if you are thinking you are looking for somebody to pay for the person to apply for you, then you are certainly coming to the wrong place, because here we give you all the information, all the details you need to know so that you would go and apply and do everything by yourself. Ah, that is how it is. That's what we do here. I only help by this huh? Hey, where's the English? Ah, by sending out information, by giving out information, so that you can get the information and use it to your advantage. That is what I do here. So if you are such a person looking for somebody to pay in order to get the work done, then you are certainly at the wrong place. Ah, oh my. So as you are listening to me, if you have any question, feel free to drop it in the comment section and let's start going. Yeah, it's all about coming to teach in Japan. Coming to teach in Japan. Yeah. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Everyone, thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. You are welcome. Thanks for joining. Thanks for the likes. Guys, please engage. Drop a like. Tap on your screens. Share this live with others. Share. Please share. Keep sharing with others. Keep sharing with others so that we can all come together and learn. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Thank you for joining. Thanks for the likes. Muku, I see you. Sarah, I see you. I see everybody. I see you. Thanks for joining. Kindly tap on your screens. Share this live with others. It's all about coming to teach in Japan. It's all about coming to teach in Japan. Hmm. You are most welcome. You are welcome. Kindly share this live. Tap on your screens. Drop a comment. Drop a like. Ask any questions regarding teaching in Japan, and I will do my best to reply you with the honest answer that you can get. That is what we do here, giving you all the information you need to know in order to secure this teaching job. Okay? Thank you so much for your likes. Thank you so much. In Japanese, we say arigato. Arigato. Thank you. Arigato. Thank you so much. Arigato gozaimasu. Hontoni arigato gozaimasu. Thank you for joining. If you are joining from YouTube, you are most welcome. Yep, you are most welcome. And now, as always, let me begin by officially saying a very good evening to everyone, wherever you are watching from. It is 7:57 p.m. here in Japan. A very beautiful Friday ending successfully. How was your day? Good afternoon if you are watching from, still in the morning. Whether Ghana, Nigeria, you're still in the morning. So good morning to you. Wherever you are watching from, I am sending a very good evening to you from Japan. It's been few days since I've come here to say hello, and now I'm here for a Friday Q&A. And all this while, things are going on. People who are still thinking coming to Japan as an ALT, you need to pay somebody. I'm here to let you know that no, you don't have to pay anybody. You can actually do everything and succeed without even knowing adventures of Japan. And so I am only here to pass out information to make your work or your research or your application process easier. That is why I'm here. And I'm here with good news that a lot of people are getting invited to interview. And so if you are still out there waiting to start applying or thinking this whole process is it's a play, it's a joke, then I am thinking, or I'm telling you that you are rather joking with your career. All right. I made it clear that being an ALT does not mean you should necessarily be a teacher in your country. No. Being an ALT is all about having the desire, having the willingness, having the ability, believing in yourself that you can teach, having the willingness to transform or to bring your culture into the Japanese classroom. That is all you need. You need that conviction. You have to convince yourself first that I am able to do this. Once you are willing to do that, you proceed to apply and answer the questions if you are invited to an interview, and you are going to make it. Lots of people are getting invited to an interview. And you out there thinking you would wait or thinking it's a joke, man, you are rather joking with your opportunity. All right. So, yeah, I'm here. If you have any question, feel free to drop it and I'm here to answer you. Okay. I'll be telling you things that are happening as we go along. They don't proceed with me. Slim, when was that? Yeah, Slim, yeah. When did you apply and they don't proceed with you, Slim? Can you let us know? When did you apply? When did you yesterday? Which company? Please, which company? You applied yesterday and you applied a week ago and you got a response yesterday. Which company? Is it okay to share? All right, okay. We are seeing some comments from TikTok. Sorry, from YouTube as well. Let's see. Doris, good afternoon. Interact sent me a mail today saying they can move on with my application. Saying they can move on with your application. Then that's a good news. Yes, Doris, good news. Good news there. Aha, somebody is saying, a company is saying, Borderlink. Yeah, Borderlink. I see. Borderlink. Ah, can't. Oh, oh, I see. Well, I keep saying there are a lot of companies. They have their reason. Where are you, Doris? Where are you? Are you in Nigeria or Ghana? Which one? Are you in Nigeria or Ghana? So, my brother from Borderlink TikTok, I mean, did you get the form first? And when you get the form, did you submit? Were you asked to send an introductory video? Did you submit? Is it after the introductory video before they sent you the message that you are rejected? What is this? Is it okay to talk? Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Once you are living in Nigeria, I mean, where are you residing currently? Are you residing in Nigeria or Ghana? If you are residing in Ghana, I keep saying it that they say they don't have the license to recruit from Ghana. So, but if you are residing in Nigeria and they still say they can't move on with you, well, it doesn't matter. You don't have to give up. Huh. There are a lot of companies apply. At least 4 or 5 of the companies are recruiting people. So don't just, yeah. So it's fine. Don't just worry yourself over this. Move on to the next one. Okay, move to the next one. Apply to all of them. Keep advising. Apply. Just apply because they are all free. You don't have to pay money to apply to anyone. So please keep applying. Apply as much as you can to most of the companies. Slim, can I pick you up? Is it okay to pick you up? Slim. Also, I applied to Nova Company. I did my self-introduction video. I'm here to hear from them. Okay. So when uh, hello Slim, you're welcome.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. How are you? Hey baby, we can hear baby. Hello baby.
It's my kid.
That's fine. From Ghana or Nigeria?
Yeah, from Ghana.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry.
So I asked, did you submit your introductory video before they said we can't proceed with you?
Everything.
Good. Good. Yeah. This is what happened. Did
They
you
gave me the link.
Mhm.
I made the video. They even made me to copy something
Mm,
on a sheet.
yes.
Attached everything. Then Yeah, sorry, we can proceed with you.
Yeah.
I nearly exploded.
Yeah. So this time around, they normally send people that message after the introductory video. So I keep saying in my videos that now the concentration is on the introductory video. I don't know if you come about or you come across my sample introductory video. Have you?
It was after I went through yours for 3 days. They made before I made my own.
Hmm. Yeah. You
I
might have
studied it for a while.
you might have said everything all right, but I keep saying they go beyond just what you say. Oh.
You know, initially,
Eh.
the first one I made,
Mhm.
they didn't respond to it.
Mm.
So this was my second attempt.
This year, this same year.
Yeah.
Hmm. But you have learned something from the form you filled, yes or no?
Yeah, definitely. I did learn something.
Good. So just don't worry. Keep applying to the rest of the companies. Joy Talk, Altia Central, Hart Corporation, Shane. You can apply to all those ones as well for now.
I'm not familiar with those ones. Is the Borderlink and Interact I knew?
You can apply to Interact once you are living in Ghana
Okay.
because they say they don't recruit from Ghana.
Then that explains why they didn't respond.
Yeah. If you are residing in Ghana, don't waste your time applying to Interact.
Okay.
Yeah, so apply to the rest. I made videos about them on my YouTube channel. So if you come across my YouTube channel, yeah. If you have any further question, you can drop it under any of my videos. I'll respond.
Okay.
All right.
My baby is disturbing. Please
It's
clean your
fine.
mind.
It's fine. All right. Baby, take care.
Same to you. Thank you.
Hello. Is it Perverse? Hello, Perverse. Can you hello, how are you?
Thank you.
What?
No English Pakistan से हूँ मैं.
Japanese? Okay.
Pakistani.
English here or Japanese or Chinese?
No Pakistani Urdu.
Then why are you here?
No English Japani no.
Wow, interesting. Thank you for joining. Interesting. Okay, let's get back to YouTube. Someone says first, Doris says, I also applied for to Nova Company. I did my self introduction video. I'm here to hear from them. Let's wait. I don't know how long you applied to them, but let's wait. Okay. Kelly says, do they recruit in Nigeria? Are you talking in relation to Interact? If Interact, then yes, they do. They recruit from Nigeria. So you are in the safe hands. I wish you all the best. Yeah. Interact recruits from Nigeria. And the thing with Nova is a big company. Many people know Nova only as an Eikaiwa. However, Nova has an ALT side as well. I have been an ALT with Nova for 2 years. Yeah, so what I'm saying is what it is. Yes, Nova has ALT company, ALT side, and they have the Eikaiwa side. Many people don't know about the ALT side. So when you say I'm working with Nova or you say you are working with Nova, people just conclude that it's Eikaiwa, but no, that's not it. You see, this is it. I still have their fire, you know, I still have their fire. Yeah, I worked with Nova for 2 years. Can you see Nova? Yeah, Nova Holdings. Yeah. So when you apply to Nova, basically the ALT side, I am not aware if they recruit from outside Japan. But for the Eikaiwa side, I know they do. So I don't know which one you have applied, which job you see and you have applied, whether it's the Eikaiwa side or not. But I know the ALT doesn't advertise for foreigners to apply or recruitment from outside Japan. But whichever way it is, I'm just wishing you well because anything can happen. Maybe they have started to recruit people from outside Japan now. So it's worth trying. So I will encourage you to keep trying. Any company you see, just keep trying. All right. After all, no company, no legit company in Japan would require money payment from you to give you a job. So once any company does that, you know that no, this is not a genuine company. Yeah, at least for now. As we speak now, there's no law for companies to take money from applicants before giving them job. No, it doesn't work like that in Japan. So if anyone saying I will give you job, pay me this, it means the person is, you know, so that is it. Yeah. So for somebody who doesn't know what an ALT stands for, it is assistant language teacher. Assistant language teacher. So you are coming to assist the Japanese teachers of English to deliver English lessons to Japanese teachers. You don't have to be a teacher. You don't have to be a pro in teaching to qualify. If you have so many years of teaching, it's an advantage to you because it is assumed that you have the experience that will help the Japanese teachers in delivering the lessons. But if you cannot convince the interviewer during interview sessions that, yes, I have this experience, I can do the job, then I'm sorry, it might go against you. All right. So, yeah, it's good to have the experience, but it is best to translate or transform the experience into a practical performance during interviews. This is very, very important. Okay. Yeah. So, one thing about Borderlink from I think last recruitment season or last 2 years recruitment season is the introductory or the introduction of an English exam called Progos. Progos. When I got my opportunity, there was nothing like Progos. It's a kind of English test, I think limited to Japan alone. I think, yeah. There wasn't anything like Progos. So I practically did not go through Progos. So when people ask me, I honestly don't have anything to say. I don't know much about it. I only know that it's a form of English test limited to Japan. Yeah, because they want to be sure that you can speak English and you can understand English. Basically, it's not about a company. It might be the Japanese system. They want to be sure the people coming are able to speak English for them to understand. That is why we need to go through that. And you can find out more about it on YouTube. You can just type YouTube. There are no much videos about it, but I think when I tried the last time somebody talked about it, I found at least 2 videos, I think. So yeah, you can do that. Find out about it. Yeah, okay. Doris is here. Hey, yeah, you are back. Please, just a moment. Let me read this comment. Haha. I sent this guy a message crying over Progos. Haha, shame. He gave me advice. Marka. Anyway, Doris, you're welcome. Let's go.
Yeah, you were talking about Ekaiwa.
Yes.
Do you have a video on that? Like to know, is it under Nova?
Nova is, like I said, Nova is a very big company. Nova Holdings. They have Ekaiwa and they have the ALT side. However, many people know Nova with the Ekaiwa branch rather. They don't know that Nova has the ALT side. But when I tell people, they say, "Oh no." Then I tell them, I have that time I was with Nova. I am working with Nova as an ALT. So why do you say it's not true? So I just showed my file. I still have their file. I have many of them. Mm. So for the Ekaiwa, I don't know if you know much about it. Eikaiwa. Okay, Eikaiwa is like teaching kids from, it depends, from preschool to wherever. So those people go probably Mondays or from Tuesday through weekend. Those people can start work from maybe 10 till late night, maybe from 9 till 7 p.m. or from 8 till 10 p.m., those kind of things. They are the Eikaiwa type. They don't work from morning 8 till maybe 5 p.m. No. Probably you might start work from
Okay.
afternoon. Yeah.
Okay. And my last question. I just applied for this TEFM. Hope it's not too late for me to
No, no, no,
go
no, no, no,
over
no.
the class and come back to it.
It is not too late. It is not too late.
Okay.
Once you are sure you are going to get it, it's not too late. Which church are you doing it from?
I'm doing it from simple.
Simple. Oh, I don't know about that.
Mm.
I don't know about that. Once you can finish it and when they request for it, then you can submit it. Then, yeah, it's not too late. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right. Guys, please tap on your screens. We are 6 human beings here. Please let's tap on our screens. Maka, Evergreen, I see you. Maka, how are you? Yeah, Maka, how are you? Yeah, so I was talking about the Progos and I'm advising you guys that you can just find out more about it. And it's just English testing system, just to test your English. Yeah, and I know that somebody passed even the first and the second interview, but the company wants him to have a pass mark of, yeah, some expectation. When the person did not meet their expectation, they ask the person to rewrite it. So it is possible that if you don't meet their expectation, they will ask you to rewrite the progress. So you just have to be ready for all these things. Okay. Yeah, progress. Apart from that, people are being invited to an interview. I'm telling you, a lot of people are being invited. So what you need to do now is to watch the videos, go over them, take your time. If you are not yet convinced about this, just try it and see. Just try. If you don't, if they don't invite you, you are not paying money to anybody. But if you are focused on this, you are very intentional about this, and you want to know more about this, you can equally get this book. Can equally get this book that I have personally written. Yeah, this ebook. It has all the information you need to know, the videos you need to watch. No more searching randomly. Everything is put together. It has sample CV, it has sample cover letter. And when you need those things, you just take a look at them and do your application without stress. That is what I bring to add to your application process to make it more simple for you. All right. So yeah, the link is in the description of this video if you are watching from YouTube. And if you are watching from TikTok, the link is in my bio. You can click on it and get your copy. It's an investment in yourself. All right. Back to our topic. It's about teaching in Japan. Teaching in Japan is not stressful. No, as an ALT, you have time for yourself. You can learn the language when you are here. However, it is best for them to know that you have started learning. You have started putting in efforts to learn the language. Because you know why? The language of people are their culture. Once you show interest, you demonstrate to them that you are willing to learn the language, they are going to be aware that, okay, you are ready to blend into their culture. That is why you need to start learning from somewhere. The base, just the basics is enough. How to introduce yourself. That one is non-negotiable. Your name, where you are from, your hobbies. Those ones are non-negotiable. So you have to learn how to come up with those things. Okay? Those things will boost your chances because when I had my, anyway, I shouldn't say it. So yeah, guys, if you haven't applied yet, try applying now. The academic year is from April till March next year, and they are recruiting people this year so that they will come next year by March. The application is going to be open from now till maybe December, because there is nowhere you will see on any of the company side that we have closed application. It is open all year round. However, if you are applying from outside, there are times you need to consider before applying. Otherwise, though the application is not closed, technically, it is closed. For example, when you are recruited successfully, they need to apply for a document known as Certificate of Eligibility, COE, for you. That document takes about 3 months in order to be issued. It could take less, but it takes about 3 months. And when issued, it's valid for, again, 3 months. And so the companies want you to come in March. And they are aware that when they get you that document now, it's going to expire in 3 months. And mind you, when you even have your visa in your country and that document expires, if you get to Japan airport, they are going to return you. Yeah. So the companies know all these things. And that is why they take their time. Even if you are recruited in this month and you are coming in next year, March, they would wait and submit your documents in maybe December or early January so that they can give you they can process the document. No, they will not. They will apply in December. They will apply for the document in December. When the document is issued, let's say even in February, you still have time. You understand? Even if it is issued in January, you still have time because it will expire in 3 months' time and you would come in March. And this is why you don't have to think about it so much that, oh, I'm applying now, so I need to get to Japan this year. Basically, people applying this year, they are coming next year. Fact. That is a fact. If everything goes well, you are coming next year. However, when you are recruited and they say we are recruiting you, we're giving you an offer and you accept it, then basically you are coming to Japan unless you have changed your mind. Okay? I didn't get the ALT company you mentioned. Did you say Shane? Shane is not an ALT company. It's an Eikaiwa. That is an Eikaiwa, but they recruit people from outside. Yes. I know somebody came from Kenya through Shane Corporation. Yeah. They are not ALT company. They are Eikaiwa, purely Eikaiwa. I worked with them on part-time. Yeah. Before. So Maka said what? And Japanese are strict. They follow rules. Yeah. Japanese are strict. They follow rules. Yeah. I keep saying in Japan, is the spelling correct? Eikaiwa. E-I-K-I. Oh, sorry. E-I-K-A-I-Y. Sorry. What am I writing? Let me write it for you. Eikaiwa. Eikaiwa. But Eikaiwa is not a company. You need to understand. Many companies operate like an Eikaiwa. Eikaiwa just means is it private English teaching from afternoon to the evening? Those people where we were in China, we call them training centers. Okay. Please open the audio for me. What audio? What audio should I do? What audio should I open? Yeah, so Dory does it. So Eikaiwa is any company that works from works from maybe afternoon till evening, including weekends. So those companies, sometimes you would work from Tuesday till Saturday. Then you would have your Sunday and Monday off. Because you work 5 days. But the 5 days depends. It's not the same like Monday to Friday. For them, some people work from Wednesday till Sunday and they have Monday and Tuesday off. People work from, like I said, Tuesday till Saturday and they have Sunday and Monday off. That's how they work. Earthquake. Did you feel earthquake now? I want to talk to you. No problem. Then send a request, and I can pick you up. Send a request. Okay, I've sent you the request. Please come. Dinah, I see you. Dinah, thank you for joining. It's all about teaching in Japan. Yeah, it happens. It happens. The earthquake sometimes. Oh, Doris, you are back to YouTube. Okay. All right. Is it almost or honors?
Yeah, this honors.
Okay, honors. Okay.
Yeah. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
Good afternoon.
Yes, sir. How are you?
Sorry, I know your time is not afternoon over there.
It's fine.
Just
It's
getting
fine.
in my hand over here.
It's fine. That's correct.
I'm very fine. There's something I would like to tell you. I, I, I just fin- I just finished my. I'm done with the TEFL course.
Mm-hmm.
I've gotten my certificate, applied. So yes, I think today now the what's it called? This other body I applied to. What's this thing? I forgot the name
You
of it.
forgot the name of the company
They
you applied
sent me a
to?
message that sorry, I can't get it. I can't right now. I can't remember it. Something too right.
Turak?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, Turak.
Turak? Which company is that?
Forgot. What's
My brother.
I can't even get it now. We have a border link.
Yes.
Which one again? After border link, which one again?
Heart Corporation.
Which other one after border link?
My brother. Should I remind you the company you applied to? They are right to reject you.
Just miss, you know.
Then they are right to reject you because you don't even know their name.
I'm going to say.
Somebody is bailing you. Is that the company? Can you check the comment?
Uh, can you please just remind the agency now?
Check the comment.
It's not a company, sorry, the agency.
I said check the comment section.
So I got a mail from them today.
Maybe
Interact, yes. Interact.
Okay.
So I got a mail from them today saying that sorry, we did not your CV did not scale through. Sorry about that. So I don't know. Is there any something I'm doing wrongly? Because I did my CV, I did everything. I don't know. I don't know if there's anything that I still need to put my house in order to get it through.
Well, as I am here, I cannot say much because I keep saying they have automation system to select the CVs, right? So if it did not go through,
Okay.
I don't know what.
Do they use what we call the ATS scanning?
I don't know. I have never.
Something like ATS scanning system.
I don't know what system they use. I honestly don't know.
Do we don't have anything like age limit?
For that, no.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
So once you are still under 60, 50, 55, it's still fine.
So I'm kind of wondering now.
No. No. You don't have to.
Please come again. I didn't get you.
I am saying there's nothing like age limit, so don't worry.
Okay. Okay.
Hmm.
maybe I will check it out again and see if I can. And the other thing I want to also ask again,
Mm-hmm.
in China, is it possible for those of us in West Africa to apply
As what?
in China
Apply as
as
what?
as English teachers?
No. China doesn't consider any
As English
country
teachers?
in Africa as English speaking except South Africa.
Okay, okay. I understand.
Yeah.
Understand. So, is there any clue that you need to give me again on how to finish my stuff very well before reapplying again?
Well, you can do your research, but if you get my ebook as well, you get more information. So I can only wish you
Okay,
well.
okay,
Yeah.
no problem.
Melanie, I see you. But don't give up. Don't give up. Apply to the rest of the companies. Okay? Apply. Keep applying.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
Melanie, I see you. How are you? Long time. Please. Okay. Yeah, Maka is referring to, yeah, but maybe he didn't even read. Levy said Interact has been sending multiple rejections to my brother, and the last time he applied was January. Oh, okay. I see. But if somebody applies before April or May, the person might likely not be applying in the application season. Now is the application season, we can say. So if Interact is still rejecting people, they have their reason, which I cannot say. Yeah, but I can only say don't give up. If you are rejected by one company, it doesn't mean you'll be rejected by the next. So yours is to just keep applying, getting your documents into order, especially if you receive the application, the real application form, not the one that you fill online for Borderlink. If you receive that one, you realize that this is a complete interview on its own. Those people who have received it, they know what it is. Yeah. After filling that, you know that you will learn something new. Yes. At least if you get to that stage, I'm wishing you to bypass that stage and move forward. But even that stage, you still learn something. So my point is try to get to that stage. And when you get there, the next one is to get to the real interview. When I was applying during our time, when you get that message, our time it wasn't even a Google form. It was just a normal PDF and Word version. If you want a PDF, you're going to print it and fill it in handwriting. In your handwriting. If you want a Word document, then you can fill it and send. Once you receive that message, you are automatically going to have the interview. Our time, it was through Skype. But after our time, it has changed. If you apply and you receive that form, it is not even an automatic that you are going to have the interview. After submitting your introductory video, they will tell you, oh, we are sorry, we cannot proceed with, and they will not give you any reason. And this is why I have personally realized that no, it has to do with your introductory video. This is why I made video about it, explaining why you should take your time and do it. And listen, it's not about everything, or it's not about only saying the things. If you say the right things, but your expression, the energy is not there, listen, they will still they will still not take you. You understand? So it's not only about listening to what I have said, it's all about taking into consideration how I also let you, or I also encourage you to say it. Okay? The energy is important. They are going to be watching your energy level. They are going to be watching your facial expression. It's very, very important. All right. So those are the things that could make them send that message straightforward, you know, because I said that even though you are speaking English, the recruiters understand you. They are thinking beyond themselves. They are thinking, if they recruit this person, will this person speak for the Japanese kids who are now learning English to understand? So if they ask you to make that introductory video for 1 minute, it's very not just easy. It's not that simple. Saying the things about you is very simple, but putting in all these things, the facial expression, the energy, and that makes it a bit complicated and difficult. And so you need to be very, very focused and put in your mind that yes, I'm speaking to these recruiters, but I'm speaking to the kids as well, because they are measuring my speaking against the students. And in Japanese typical schools, you'll be shocked. You say, hello, what's your name? You say, huh? Nani? Huh? Nani? Just what's your name? Typical Japanese school, a kid can ask you, what? Nani means what? What? Huh? So that is how it is here, the reality. You understand? So they know all these things. And that is why the introductory video is very, very important. So if you are somebody who is listening to me now and you've been invited or you've been sent that form and you are feeling, please pay attention to your introductory video when you are making it. Make it under a very safe environment as well, where there are there are no too much noise to distract what you are even saying, for them to even stretch their ears to hear. All right, because they are receiving thousands of those things daily. The little thing that might piss them off would, how many minutes would they even prepare that message already? So once they detect something slight, they can just forward this message to you. You understand? And so please, if you are listening to me, pay attention to whatever you are going to do about your introductory video, because that is the next thing that they are using to kick people out without even allowing you to go to the interview. You get the point? And once they do that, you have nothing to say. Okay? Doris says, does driver license really play a role in applying for ALT? Yes, it does. It does a lot. It does. Many, or if not all, the ALT companies are happy if the applicants have driver's license, because with that, when you come to Japan, you can, when you are coming, you can actually get international driving permit to start driving straightforward. However, now that the IDP, international driving permit from Ghana and Nigeria, are not allowed to be used in Ghana, I don't know how it's going to play though, but it's good to have it. If they know you have it, it's a plus. If you have a driver license, it adds to your salary. Yeah. If two of you are recruited, one person has driver's license, one person doesn't have it, and you are all placed in the same city, you realize that the one who has driver's license would earn, even if it is 1 yen, will earn it more than the other person. So it plays an important role. Okay. Yeah. Any further question? Momo Japan, konbanwa. Konbanwa. Momo, kindly tap on your screens, guys. Yeah, on YouTube again. But in Nigeria, it takes 2 years or more to get the real license. Hey, okay, let's continue. But will the certificate be better since the main license takes time? I don't know whether, I don't know what is the certificate, which one is the license. I don't know much about the Nigerian system. All they need to know is you have the driver's license. All right. So tell us more about the Nigerian driver's license. It takes how many years? 2 years? Wow, interesting. Hmm. Yeah, a good year. I see you. I see you. Levy, what's up? Nelson, Nelson, are you busy? Come up. Yeah, being an ALT, it's not that difficult. You only have to be smart because sometimes they can pop up some questions, and if you are not prepared, you will be shocked. Okay? Uh-huh. I know of someone who applied 2 years and counting. Wow. Wow. Nelson.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes, sir. Can we continue here or you want it private?
Anyway, you can give me what I want. So I'm
Uh-huh.
okay.
All right. So can you please remind me what the question one more time, please?
Like I've applied to multiple companies. I'm not getting reply, but I've gotten 2 times interact and 1 time give back. All
Mhm.
rejection. So I was wondering what it could be.
Ah,
So
so it means you are not the
I
only
want
one talking about the interact rejection. So I don't know if they haven't actually started their recruitment yet, because definitely they recruit from Nigeria. So I don't know why they are rejecting people. As for Gaba, I know they recruit people, but there are reasons. As for them, I can share personal experience with you, which happened to my own better half, my lovely wife. When I was here, I knew I could bring her, but I wanted to use several means to see if it would be possible. If not, then I can use myself to bring them. So she really liked Geba and went through their interview, and they just said no, we cannot. Doesn't make sense, but that is Geba. So for that,
oh
yeah, I don't know. So you just have to apply to the rest of the company.
the rest I'm applying like up to 4 times. I've
Oh,
applied to
which
each company up to 4 times.
where are you
It's
applying?
okay.
Is it through
I'm looking
Guiding
to
Port
their website. No,
web- website? But somebody also got
so
invited, and he said after applying the third time. So it doesn't, don't worry, it means you are not alone. Somebody got it the third time. So maybe
you know when I'm applying to other companies, they don't you just click and go. So that one I was like, okay, I don't have a hand in whatever is happening because most of what they request, like I have it.
hmm,
But something like art corporation,
for
that one
them,
require you to do
yeah, yeah, yeah,
some writing and all that.
yes.
So I can say that maybe they have some things to look at
Hmm,
before they invite you. So that's what I'm trying to see if I can get a guide.
hmm.
Let me know at least if it's not happening, it's not my fault. You understand? So that's just what I want.
Yeah, but I have provided all the guides in my YouTube videos, I think, right?
I've literally watched all the YouTube videos and I've actually been using those guys, but still, you know, when rejection keep coming up and on, you have to come and be like, you need the helping hands, that kind of stuff.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah. So
I'm always on YouTube.
yeah, I know,
Yes,
I know, I know. You've been part of this journey, not today, you know. So I have provided those ones, as like you said, and I've provided other guides in the ebook, which are not necessary. You don't need to necessarily have it if you think you can make it. But people who have the ebook and they have personal feeling or personal questions about their CVs and all those stuff, of course, they send it to me. I take a look. Yeah, that I do for them because you understand they have the book. I cannot
yeah.
say no, you have the book, but you are on your own. No. So that is it, bro. Yeah, that is it.
Oh,
Hmm.
okay.
I don't know if
That's
I've
the
answered
question
you.
you.
Pardon?
The mentorship, you said you have mentorship and the ebook. I don't
Yeah.
understand. So I was like,
Yeah. So for the mentorship, what I intend to do this year is somebody has the link, the person has been invited to the interview, and probably the person said, oh, I'm filling this form, can you help me fill the form, can you assist me? Those ones I will have time for you, but not for free. I used to do that since 2021, but this year, no, I want to create some personal space, you understand? So anyone who is willing for that, that's fine. And in that, I can have one-on-one interview, pre-interview session with you. And after that, I will tell you what I think you did best or what you need to improve upon in order for you to be ready for the real interview. That is what I mean.
oh, that's necessary because once you get invited, I don't think it's a good thing to mess up the chance.
Yeah,
So
so
you need to put all
yeah,
hands on deck. Thank you very much.
you're
Thank you.
welcome. You're welcome. All right, Doris, you're back.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Nelson spoke about a heart corporation,
Yes.
and it's been like a week or two that I applied. So when I went back to the application, my application is still there, but I've not gotten any reply from them. So I want to ask, is it wise for me to delete the one I did, then I restart again?
Well, for now, I don't think so. If maybe after a month or two, because that one, the application is in their portal already. All right. So
Yes.
just let it be. Since the application season is lasting till the year ending, please just relax. My view is for you to relax for now. How
Okay,
about
but I can make adjustment. Finish my course, my TFA course. I can make
okay?
adjustment to the application.
If there's a chance to do that, I think you can do it. Can you edit the application?
Okay.
I created account there,
I think
but I haven't submitted it to any. I haven't submitted to Heart Corporation before, so I don't know how it works really. I only know about their site, created an account, but I haven't submitted before.
I'll try it out to see if I can edit. Then I'll give you the response back.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Yes, Agudia said a lot of what I just joined. Okay, yeah, Agudia. Yes, Maka. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. Maka, Makamiki. Yeah, guys, it's all about the ALT journey. Bring your questions and we'll blow them here for you. But if you have watched my videos, I'm sure you have limited questions because the videos are self-explanatory. I believe that's why most of the questions are not coming because they have already been answered, right? Yeah. You just don't give up. You don't have to. Nothing good comes easy. Myself, I didn't get it the first time, but I did not give up. I reapply and I had it. Yes, you can also do same. I'm not saying automatically you don't have to make it the first time. No, you can make it the first time. People made it, but I did not make it the first time. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't mean you are not me. I am not you. So you can make it the first time. I'm only here to serve as a catalyst to make it easier, to make it smooth for you. I didn't get all this information before applying when I applied, you know. But thank God, now I know about this and I know how important information sharing is. That is why I have come up here to be sharing this information. Actually, I know people share just the link and take money, huge sums of money from others. Okay. Yeah. And let me shock you with this taking money issue. Currently, something happened, someone, no name is going to be mentioned here. No company is going to be mentioned here. Ah, you can only get this on Adventures of Japan. So there is someone, I won't even mention any country, but the person was applying to become an ALT in Japan. And according to that person, someone is here saying, I'm going to help you get a job. And when you get a job, you are going to give me this or that. And the person outside Japan also says, if I get a job, I'm going to make my verification to be sure if this is genuine before I pay you. So they all went into the agreement. And in the end, a job offer was given to one of the reputable companies here, the dispatch companies. So then the person came across my channel and came into my DM that this is the situation. I want to find out if this is genuine or not. I was like, which company? Then we exchanged details, like, yeah. Then he sent me the offer. I looked at it, I was like, oh wow, this looks so genuine. Wow. Congratulations. I congratulated the person. Then the guy is not still convinced. So he decided he would do his personal checks. First, he wanted me to do it. I was like, no, this is involving technically. So do this, do that, do that, do that. I gave the advice I could offer, and he followed. And after that, they now get back to him and say, no, the company said no. We are sorry, but this doesn't come from us. It is not coming from us. It doesn't end there. Now they are asking the person outside Japan to provide details of the one here in Japan who claimed to offer that opportunity. This is not a story or hearsay, I'm saying. Hi, guys. Take your time. Don't fall victim into such things. Don't fall a victim to those things, right? This is why I am here telling you all these things. I'll end the story here. But just know that this is not something I've just heard and saying. Discussion, me personally. You understand? So don't fall victim to these things. No dispatch company will take money from you to give you a job. No, it doesn't work that way. If someone says, give me money, I'm going to help you get a job, know that you should be aware that everything is coming back to you. If you pay millions of whichever currency to someone, and if you don't pass the interview, the dispatch companies will not say you paid money to someone, so we are giving you a job. No, that is not it. The only way they can give you the job is when you convince them that, yes, you are going to be a benefit to their company. You are going to be a good fit. You are going to respect the Japanese culture. You are going to act in accordance with their rules and regulations. That is the only way they would give you the job. And how do you do that? By following all the guides that we've been providing. Okay? If you buy something to read in order to get a job, that is not paying money to anybody to give you a job. No. If you buy my ALT guide, you are not giving me money to secure your job. You are buying something to read to get information for yourself. That is a different issue. All right. Charles, greetings. You are welcome. How are you? So these are the things we should be careful with. We should be careful about people telling you, come to Japan, I can help you get a job. Hey, no, you need to be very careful. And I keep saying, even if I share any information here, you just listen to it, go and do your own checks. Go and do your cross-checking. Double check if Adventures of Japan says A, and you do your checks and it confirms that what he or she says is right, then you know, okay, yeah, for yourself, do it for yourself. I know I am telling you the authentic information, but don't just take it hook, sink, and hook, line, and sinker. The English is not even coming. Don't take it hook, line, and sinker. It's very important, coming from our side, people say we don't like reading, but let's prove them wrong. Let's prove them wrong. Okay? We shouldn't prove them right. Let's read, let's do research. Researching could be done differently in different ways. Listening to people, watching videos could be your form of researching about Japan. That's fine. By reading too, go on Google. These days, it's there. Just type the thing. Somebody said this. Type. Okay. Yeah, it's very easy. Very easy. Let's cross-check information before we start to believe or disbelieve. All right? Okay. If there are no more questions, then Demigod, Danny Gold, you are welcome. Kwao, I don't know how to pronounce your name. You are welcome. Charles, you are welcome. We are just here for answering questions. Today is Friday, so it's for questioning time and answering time. So if you have any question about this journey, feel free to drop it. Have you been invited? Have you applied to any of the companies yet, Charles? Can you let us know? If yes, how is it going? Let us know. We're just answering questions. So if you have any, feel free to drop it in the comment section. And we are here to answer. We are happy to answer. Yeah, we are very happy to answer. Hmm. Hmm. ALT, assistant language teacher, the job has started. Oh, the application season is now in full force. So yeah, a lot of people are being invited to an interview, and now is the time for making a good standing out introductory video. That is the point we are now. Yeah. And I mentioned that they require you to write a ProGoals test, which I personally don't have any experience with because my time it wasn't there. There wasn't anything like that. So you should tune your mind to it that yes, you're going to write an English test. Speaking, I heard they say you have to speak also and all this stuff. Yeah. So yeah, let's be ready for everything. Be ready. Not yet applied. I am yet to finish my test. Oh, okay. Okay. That's all. That's fine. That's fine. Just keep focused. Just don't give up. Just don't give up. Yeah. Don't give up at all. Because giving up is not part of the dream. It's not part of the game. Yeah, progress. Yeah. Progress. Yeah. That is it now. It's a requirement. Especially Borderlink would ask you to write progress. It's an English test. Basically, it's for Japan. Yeah, for Japan. Hmm. So they want to be sure that your English could be understood by them. Yeah. So Progos, I think, is limited to Japan only. Let me just confirm now. Progos, Progos. Too much? I don't know. Let me just confirm. Thank you for the likes. Thanks so much for the likes. Please do confirm. Make we know where we they go. So yeah, which one do you want me to confirm? Doris, which should I confirm? Because a progos is a requirement by the company. Levy, thank you for the likes. Okay. Muhammad. Now, is it a disadvantage if I don't have 12 years of education in English, but I am fluent? It's not about being fluent. That is a requirement. So if you don't have it, they might require you to present IELTS or maybe probably the likes, anything similar to IELTS, because that is the requirement. So if you see it in most of most of the companies have it written on their sites that these are the qualifications: bachelor and 12 years of education where English was used as a medium of instruction. Yeah. Yeah. So Mohaimi na Ajri. I think, yeah, it is what it is. The provost, yeah, the provost, the companies will like you to write it. It is their requirement. So you have nothing to do apart from taking the exams. Yeah. So nothing good comes easy. Mhm. Nothing good comes easy. But it is easy. Once I'm letting you know, you can start preparing now. It becomes easy once you prepare. Unlike you are not even aware and boom, they just ask you to do it. Basic Japanese. Maybe Monday. Maybe Monday. I'm planning. Monday we start with basic Japanese. Yeah. Just how to introduce yourself, what words to use, what phrases to use. Because I am not a pro. I don't speak professional Japanese, but at least I know how to introduce myself. I know how to move around with basic activities with my Japanese. And so I can still guide somebody who is learning how to introduce him or herself. So please, I know there are people who are professionals teaching Japanese on YouTube, TikTok. I am not a pro. I just want to help. Okay? Mojifa, you're welcome. A hungry man is an angry man. Thank you for joining, guys. Please tap on your screens. If you have any question about teaching in Japan, feel free to drop it. You don't have to be a teacher in your country before. Yes, he's always an angry man. A hungry man is always an angry man. Yeah. So, guys, if you are hungry for this teaching job, then you should be angry and ask questions. Yeah. How are you, my brother? Mojifa, Leke. Mojifa. Yeah. You are welcome, guys. A lot of people have been invited. Don't think this is a joke. Don't think because you are not paying money, so it's not authentic. This is authentic. Coming to teach in Japan is very authentic. Hi, the Vinx collection. Hi, this is an authentic way of coming to Japan. I wanted to say stress free, but I realized you need to go through certain things. So, uh, but the good news is once you are recruited and you get your visa, uh, you come here and you don't have to worry yourself about whether somebody is going to ask you to, like, unlike coming with another route and thinking you work. No, you are coming with a work visa. I am fine. How about you? I'm good. I'm good. How about you? Yeah, so please, This is why I advise people to come through the teaching path. Don't think of coming the short way. Shortcuts are always dangerous at a point. Yeah. And also in this life, if you rush, you're gonna crash. Just take your time. Take your time. Apply. Go through the interviews. Learn, and you're gonna make it. Okay. Blunt Hope. Good day, sir. Please, I am still in school, university. Do I stand a chance? When are you graduating? If you are graduating this year, if you can get your certificate by December, yes, you can apply. Yeah, they have room for that because the certificate, the bachelor, is actually an immigration requirement, which means if you don't have a bachelor, they will not give you the COE in order for you to apply for work visa. That is why the companies have included it as part of their required documents. So you are supposed to come in next year, probably March, and they're going to apply for your COE from, let's say, December going. And that is why if you are sure that you can get your certificate by then, you can apply. Because when it gets to that point, you can just present your document, your certificate, and they are going to use it. All right. Hey, Vincent. Wow. Long time. How are you? Wow. Vin collections. Wow. Wow. Okay. That's fine. You are more than eligible to apply. You can apply. You can apply. Just watch my videos and see the companies you can apply to, but I can mention them to you. Borderlink, Interact. That's fine. That's fine for 16 years. That's fine. Can you come up? Let me pick you up. Blunt Hope. Yeah. If you are free, come up. Charles, there's stress, right? No, no, no. There's no stress. Okay, yes. Let's hear Vincent.
Yeah,
Look at her. I follow.
Fola. Oh, no problem. Kaji Bashaba. I do message you down Boboza and Togaka Mateo Nipo.
Really? Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes. Mayaba Alabizi.
No. What is it? Did you say hi or you greeted? Because me, if I see a question, I answer. So I'm surprised.
Yes. I sent a message through TikTok to you.
Maybe you said hi.
And you responded. I think you responded.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
you responded.
All right. Okay. So let's continue now. Your question. You said you have 16 years.
Concerning Japan, apply about 3 weeks ago. I can't remember up to now.
Good. No problem. No problem. Just change your.
My dream is to come there. Phone number so that we can talk one on one. I think that will be my that will be a biggest addition to me.
No problem.
Then we talk behind the back door.
No problem. Then please one more time. Everybody do message uncle from here. Just write again so that I will not forget.
Okay.
So when I see it, I would respond. Don't worry. Kaka, what I will say now is be ready to create another email. Use it to apply. Keep applying until you are invited. Because when you apply, it's just automation. Normal select will many open fault you. You didn't do anything wrong. It's just that the system did not select you.
Automation, email.
Mhm.
We hear from them within
Yes.
1 week. Now, so you can go within 1 week, I shouldn't bother to reply.
Yes.
Yeah,
Because
1 week after you whole time, you must have up to now.
yeah, so you just create another email and use it to apply again. Because it is not your fault. You didn't do anything wrong.
Okay. Okay. So that is this is a trick.
Yes.
I use only one email to apply to them, and since I didn't hear from them, that is all.
No. No.
Oh, okay.
There's somebody now.
To see what I'm number, so that at least you can let me know the tricks about the whole thing.
This is something I have been sharing. So there's somebody now in my WhatsApp group. He got invited after the third email. Yes.
Wow.
Yes. So that is it. It's very simple. Very simple. So it is not your fault. You just have to keep applying, but you can't use the same email again. The system has recognized that email. So use a different one.
Yeah.
Creating an email is free.
No, as English as a mother as a Keman.
This one, Nenyebe apply and yes, Nenyebe apply and invite you for interviewer. They will ask you to write that exam. So they will send you the details.
Okay.
So that is it.
It's an English exam, eh?
Yes. For time there was nothing like that. And your mom will. Sometimes you have to speak. You speak,
yes,
listen, and those kind of things. Yeah. So
okay. All right. As I'm to the video, guys, I'm wrong.
yes. That's it.
Oh,
Macho there. Oh, Makonula. I am a Joseph Rosalo. Upon now most in your Bialbo, Biachaka, Boba Tafrachi, and on your show Applaus. Voa, Mamma Chok Petue, Mavachi de Petue. Ta Holland le Desiame. Nyanto Mavachi Gila. Ah, Miga Ijo, Machire Petue, the school primary JHS like Petue. So I know what I'm saying. So I know Gila, you left my fly. So I know what I'm saying.
He's a popular woman in
Yes. Yes. Ta na mo se bo Holland le desia me, nyemo bo Holland le desia me. Why am I saying?
Okay.
Nyento mo gava no ho kakaka. So
On a more serious note, I'm a number.
nyama
I
I don't have any problem. So just remind me again, just put it there.
Message.
Thank you.
Like TikTok, I na do that na. Imagine na nail
Nyamawe ha.
Hello.
Nyamawe ha la.
Hello.
Ah. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you now. I can hear you now.
I was saying Nyamawe ha la. Nyamawe ha.
Very good. My have a papilla only 101. Let me only for Fiamma, my papa Jagaman now message behind the Albert na name le Nanam Lani message.
Okay, catch your bottle for.
Ofonye, tonton, catch up with Ofo.
Catch your ball.
Catch up with Ofo. Never being collection Amazon.
Eh,
Never in your morning, but look. You will not know me. I can your real name and you might call it TikTok.
that's fine. That's fine for social media. It's okay. But
Yeah.
you can adventures of Japan, but yeah, left here. So
Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. I don't know, but I'm
akpe,
really, really happy. I really appreciate that. We've been looking for this opportunity for almost 2 years now.
Really? Honto?
Yeah.
Honto desu ka? Hey! Wow! Wow, akpe. You heard it.
Is 100% assured.
Let that vim carry you through. Aha.
Yes,
Let
yes,
that
yes,
positivity
yes.
carry you through.
Very much assured.
All right.
Me with that like I'm at home that Jimbo Aoni and Paplumi Aoni.
Akpe.
Na line bro Flavia Comega now message behind door.
Barekuyo. Nenya hamba unu kuma bakpo ya adu.
Akpe.
Yo.
Yo, mama na many please ya. Mato bana phone play the video kata.
Yo, what? Okay. Yo, akpe. What's it? Yo, akpe. Yo, bye bye. Okay. Bye. Hey, Doris, I saw your message before I read. You deleted it. Wow. Somebody has been tracing me for 2 years. Wow. Hey. Anyway, but I'm happy finally we're able to talk. Yeah. So, guys, if you are here, we are talking about Japan. I believe we've answered almost all the questions. And let's say in 3 minutes, that will be 9:20. And we would like to bring the live to an end if we don't have any further question. Yes, Charles was laughing because I said I was going to say it's stress-free, but I paused and laughed, and somebody's laughing at my laughter. Charles. Yes. Coming to Japan is stress-free because you basically have to just read normal reading, normal asking questions. It's the same, right? So it's still stress-free. Unlike somebody says, pay me this money. Tomorrow you are going to the embassy, you are scared whether your visa is going to be denied or not. So you know. In these 2 minutes, me, I didn't even know that visas could be denied if you have genuine document. I didn't know. I didn't know. So when I was leaving my country for the first time, I just packed my bag and everything, went to our capital, and I was going to the embassy from there. I packed my everything, traveling, leaving Ghana without having the visa. I didn't know you could be denied, That thought was not even in my mind. So when people, after I told them this was my situation, they were like, how about if you were denied? I said, I didn't know you could be denied. That was how innocent I was. Yeah, that was how innocent I was. So once you get this ALT job, you are not going to be asked any questions as such at the embassy. Yours is to just inform them in advance that you have the job, you have this document, what else should you add? If they tell you bring this, bring that, and you get them, it's straightforward. Straightforward. So my advice to you is to keep applying apply once you have the bachelor and you have the 12 years of education where English was used as a medium of instruction. You are more than qualified. I've made a lot of videos about how to put your experience together, even if you haven't been teaching in a formal setting. You can still use that. I made mention of two particular examples: having to teach at Sunday schools in your local church, having to babysit your own siblings or someone else siblings, someone else, not siblings, someone else child. It's also part of the teaching experience. So if you haven't watched that video or those videos yet, I will encourage you to check on my live videos on my channel. When you go to my channel, you can look for the playlist titled Live. Yeah, you can check on those videos because they are going to guide you. All right, and if you are still new and you don't know which companies to apply to, I've made a video about all the companies. I've put them together, 4 companies, and you can watch them. And if you watch to the end, you know how to join our WhatsApp group, so that if you have any further question, you ask question, not only me, other potential applicants, you all discuss and come up with solution, helping each other. So that video is here. Kindly watch it. If you're watching a replay, check it up and you're going to get all the necessary information you need. Until then, I will see you next week. Good night from Japan.